Hello, my brothers and sisters in our Lord Jesus Christ. My name is Father Joe, and I'm a priest at St. Joseph's Church in Elko, Nevada. I again want to begin by apologizing for having this reflection go up a day late. I tried yesterday to record one immediately after the last one, and after an hour of only being able to record 30 seconds, I finally gave up. So, sorry about that. Turning to our gospel from yesterday, we have two. I want to talk about two things. The first one is the somewhat harsh words of Jesus, or seemingly harsh words of Jesus. Do not give to what is holy to dogs, and do not cast pearls before swine. And that can seem as though Jesus is being extraordinarily critical and harsh, even condemnatory, which is odd considering the last gospel we had was do not condemn. Now, St. Augustine says that when Jesus is talking about this allegory, this metaphor, the dogs and the swine are those that are more concerned about the things of the world. And so they're not yet ready to receive heavenly truths. And so St. Augustine goes on to this very, very long discussion about the obligation that we have to tell the truth, but that we don't always have to tell all of the truth. And what he's saying is sometimes people are not yet ready to hear everything. Sometimes they won't be able to handle the deposit of faith in its entirety. And so we lead people to the truth gradually and in stages. And this actually reminded me of Evangelii Nuntiandi, which, if memory serves, was written by Pope Paul VI. In it, he has this conversation about pre-evangelization. It was somewhat of a new term at the time when he was writing, but the idea behind it is that we journey with people, people, in order to receive the gospel, must have it presented to them in a way that they can understand. And so entering into another's culture, for example, to understand where they're coming from is a good evangelical tool. I can't speak today. Sorry about that. Or if you're going to proclaim Christ to someone that's loves sports, to first learn about their favorite team or something like that, to meet them where they're at, so that way you can build a relationship with them to the point where then they are willing to listen to you. Turning to the second thing that I want to talk about, narrow is the road that leads to life, and those who find it are few. This is a very controversial section. Let me just say this, because when I was reading this, it reminded me of a quote from G.K. Chesterton. And Chesterton said that there are an infinite numbers at which a person can fall down, an infinite number of angles at which a person could fall down, but only one in which they're able to stand erect. And there is a multiplicity of different ways people can live their life. But the way to Jesus, the road to Jesus, is singular, is something that encompasses the entirety of our lives, that will require us to give all that we have to follow him. I'm going to stop my reflection there. With that, stay safe, my brothers and sisters. May God bless and keep you.